Hello friends and welcome back to Oscar's Cozy Corner. Today is reason number 4 to tune into the upcoming Dreamlight Valley showcase, and I will say Gameloft's teaser today is a little bit cryptic. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to show you the tweet and we're going to have a little speculate on what this could mean for the future of the valley. Okay, so here is the tweet. I'll read it out to you and then we'll have a discuss of what it could mean. Reason number 4 to tune into our upcoming showcase: preview how you can expand the horizons of your decorating toolset with much awaited quality of life improvements. They've also attached a picture to this tweet, which kind of looks like the Sunlit Plateau, except it kind of doesn't. So this is the image that they attached to the tweet. We can already see here, the first thing that looks different is the fact that there's an island floating on the edge over here, and it has Scar's Cave on it. One, we can't currently walk on water apart from those little shallow areas on Dazzle Beach, so I have no idea how we would actually get from the mainland over to this island. But I'm also very curious because this kind of does look like the Sunlit Plateau. It has the floor, you know, the subterranean of the Sunlit Plateau. It's got the Sunlit Plateau trees, and then we've got a bunch of decorating items that we already have in the game: the picnic blanket, the Mickey topiary, some of the stands, that sort of thing. There are arrows here pointing to something. I'm not sure what they could be pointing to, but at first glance, I'm not going to lie, I don't recognize this. I know that a few people have said that this is the sunlit with the glade removed, but I'm not seeing that, if I'm honest. I don't really know what is going on. The tweet was obviously very cryptic. It didn't allude to anything in particular, just that we would be getting quality of life updates around decorating, which has been a long requested update, if I may add. But I can't lie, it's fun to have something cryptic and fun to have something to kind of work out. And it builds a little bit more hype ahead of the showcase. I think that there could be two things that this could be suggesting. This is just speculation, so I'm not going to frame this as fact, of course. I think the first might be that we get some form of terraforming coming to the valley. I don't know if that's too big of an update. I don't know where this island would be in relation to ponds and things like that, because where is the edge of the valley? I don't know where the edge of the valley is in this picture, because if we think of it, maybe this, let's say this is the Sunlit Plateau. This would usually be the plaza and this would usually be the glade, because the Sunlit is surrounded on 3 sides. It's surrounded by the glade, the plaza, and then the Forgotten Lands. Obviously that could be a different way around, but I don't understand how you'd be able to hide those biomes if we went down the terraforming route. If we do stick with terraforming, I could see us being able to place perhaps some rivers, some walkable rivers, especially if we needed to get across to islands and then drop islands in. But like I said, honestly, I feel like that might be too big of an ask from the game. I feel like that would be a huge update. Maybe it is, maybe I'm wrong, maybe that could be something that is coming, but I don't know, that just feels a little bit out of my grasp for the current state of the game. The second thing that I was thinking is, could this be a blank biome? So this has a well. I wonder if we're getting a new biome that we can travel to, because the Port of Many Worlds, which you will see the start of this video, the Port of Many Worlds that we get to the DLCs is actually on the edge of the map, and the water does flow over the edge in this way. That Port of Many Worlds is directly behind the Dreamlight Castle, so I wonder if maybe they're branching out to the right or to the left to give us a new area that we could completely decorate. We could choose the substrate, we could choose the lighting, maybe we could choose the layout, adding water, adding islands, that sort of thing. I'm not sure, but then we could fast travel to it via the well without it taking up too much of the valley. That way, you could build all of your dream snaps on a blank biome, control all of the elements, control all of the lighting, and then keep your valley decorated as a permanent valley space. That is what I want. That is my ultimate wish list for decorating. So I could be projecting a little bit there. I could be getting too excited. However, what I'm leaning towards, that feels like the most logical description, because otherwise I just can't tell what or where this is, which is obviously meant to be the case, but I don't know how that translates into the valley. So I'm wondering maybe terraforming versus blank biome. I would throw a third into the mix, which is possible biome presets, which I've also talked about before. We obviously got outfit presets recently, which was such a beneficial addition to the game because you can save outfits and swap between them. I wonder, I've talked about it in the past, I wonder if we could get biome presets that we're able to jump in and out of, create a blank biome, create a decorated biome, create a dream snap biome, maybe having 4 different biome presets that we can swap between. However, if I'm honest, the idea of having a new blank biome feels the most well thought out and the most well-rounded, because then you could just use it as a dumping ground. You could even put all of your villagers there. That feels like it could be the most logical option, because then in the way that we go to Eternity Isle and you get a new furniture limit, you could come to this biome and maybe maybe they've been able to work it in a way that this biome has its own furniture limit as well. Going back to the tweet, I do find it interesting how they say expanding the horizons of your decorating toolset with much awaited quality of life improvements. Improvements to me sounds as though it is more than one. So I think maybe this is just one part of something that they're gonna bring on Tuesday. I don't know. I've got to say, this has made me even more excited. Like, it sounds as though they've listened to everything that the playbase wants, and they're doing their best to integrate it. I can't lie. I am very, very excited. All right, gang, I don't really have much else to say because we don't have much to go off. It's not even a video today, it's just a picture. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know what you think this teaser might mean. What could the quality of life improvements be? Am I on the right track with this being a blank biome? Do you think it could mean terraforming? Let me know any of your thoughts down below, and I'm always happy to chat. I will, of course, be here tomorrow for the final teaser reveal, and then we'll be here on Tuesday for the showcase stream. I'm going to be streaming it live. Come and join if you want to see all of my reactions, my chat's reactions. It's going to be a great time. And I will also be streaming tonight, building out my dream snap for this week. But yeah, it's a very, very exciting week ahead. So come along for the ride. Stop by our Cozy Corner and spend some time with us. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and maybe subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the Dreamlight Valley news. Otherwise, with that being said, I will catch you in the next one, and I will, of course, see you in the valley.